name is Rosabella Okoro, and my co-anchor is
Elijah Adejo. Thank you.
I'm here to read a poetry about the importance of identity to me, you, and all.
Today we gather here not only to commemorate the 5th International Day, Identity Day, but also to celebrate the profound role of identity in shaping Nigeria's economic development. Under the theme, Identity as a Catalyst for Nigeria's Development, examining the role of identity in key government programs of social safety net, financial inclusion, promotion of good governance, and transparency. We embark on a journey that resonates deeply with our national aspirations. The day holds exceptional importance as it provides us with an opportunity to reflect on the pivotal role that identity plays in our lives and its profound impact on society. It is a day to recognize the transformative power of identity in shaping our destinies, safeguarding our rights, and connecting us as global citizens. Identity is not just a card or a number. It is a symbol of our existence, our rights, and our place within the society. It is the key to unlock access to essential services, social benefits, and opportunities for personal and economic growth. It is a testament to our individuality and a bridge to our shared humanity. At the NIMSI, our vision is clear: to provide a digital primary identity for all citizens and all residents, making it a reference point for all. We believe that the access to reliable identity is not a privilege but a fundamental right. It is the foundation upon which we can build a more inclusive, secure, and prosperous society.
I'm glad to welcome you all to this year's commemoration of the Identity Day. This is the 5th commemoration of the event and the first one under the current administration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR. Accordingly, as you are aware, with the movement of NIMSI to the Ministry of Interior, this marks my very first official commemoration of the National Identity Day as the Honorable Minister of Interior. Furthermore, former President Buhari on 29th August 2019 enjoined Nigerians to be part of the coalition for International Identity Day, making Nigeria become the first country in the world to formally adopt 16th September, otherwise called 16/9, as Identity Day. It is all about taking one day out of the year, nationally and internationally, to appreciate the real value of ownership of verifiable identity in our everyday lives. Looking at the progress made so far in ensuring digital identity inclusion for everyone, and what future solutions can be put in place to ensure better lives for the citizens and legal residents of this country of ours, Nigeria. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR has promised renewed hope agenda of ensuring a better life for all Nigerians. In his kind wisdom, he has entrusted us with the responsibility of making this renewed hope come to fruition. At this junction, you are all aware that we're living in the modern digital age where a secure and verifiable identity is vital for any such system to work. Think about the risks that are associated with accessing bank services and getting ATM cards without proving your identity, or engaging with other social media platforms without first verifying your identity. So identity is key in our everyday lives, which is why we must commemorate this day today.
I think what we are doing here today is very, very significant to progress and national development in this country. We're all aware that the whole world is going digital. I am not sure of anything we can do now without going digital. The way we live, the way we work, the way we transact businesses, even socialization, everything has gone digital. And one thing that is really important, that is the foundation of digital transformation, is the issue of identity. If you don't know who you are, the number of people in your country, you cannot plan. So for us to be able to make informed decisions that will lead to socio-economic development, the issue of digital identity is really important in this country.
We're supporting
NIMSI, in the course of providing identity for this great country, we all understand the importance of identity for each and everyone in Nigeria. And I would like to commend NIMSI for the coverage so far. They've done a lot. But sincerely speaking, identity management is a work in progress. We'll always improve and improve on what we have.
One of the importance of data is to be able to solve problems. To be able to solve problems, you have to be able to know the quantity so you are able to manage.
An identity and support transparent interaction between people, the government and businesses. It also generates a sustained increase in economic growth. We need to do much more to support the efficient implementation of identity-related programs, so Nigeria can achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 16.9, which call for legal identity for all by the year 2030.
For us, as a partner to NIMSI, MPC, we understand the usefulness of identity. Using the identity as a point of truth, and we need to be truthful to ourselves.
The decision to mark and celebrate National Identity Day every year is a clear recognition of the strategic role that national identity plays in the development of our economy and the inclusion of our people. Alongside payment and connectivity, access to foundational identity is one of the 3 core pillars of the digital public infrastructure that is required to deliver digital services to Nigerian population.
For me, I am so happy this morning that NIMSI has returned back to its original mother and father, the Ministry of Interior.
We are aware of the request of Nigerian citizens in terms of easing the process of enrollment and modification. In order to ease that process, our DG has come up with a new product that will incite Nigerian citizens, that will make Nigerians to sit down at the comfort of their homes, wherever they are, to enroll themselves or do self-modification without having to roll around. And this is the twinkle of an eye.
So before that, you put the NIN, and there's a validation as well, because we want to ensure that you're not getting digital ID for another person. Yes? Yes. So this is the digital ID. So it saves within the application. You can't even download it for security. So whenever you sign into the application, remember when you sign into the application, it asks for your facial biometrics. Then it pops on your digital ID. So when you get to the vendor, you provide it to them. They scan the QR code, and voila, you can get your information. Thank you so much.
Enroll for the national identification number and enjoy all government services. Balogun, let me see, share the palliative. My identity.
Your identity.
Our identity concerns all.
Thank you for being part of our support team. The agencies under the Ministry of Interior, our brothers that welcomed us warmly back into the house. Thank you very much. To the staff and management of NIMSI, we say thank you for showing up. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation, and we pray that each and every one of us will return back to our home safe.